Alright, hopefully it comes up though. I don't see anything. There it is. Okay. And we are live. I'm gonna give it a bit, because I just posted that thing to YouTube, so if you're joining now, welcome. Glad to have you. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. I'm gonna give it like maybe let's say 2 or 3 minutes. I mean, YouTube's pretty slow, so there's that. And don't mind the vehicles in the background because I live next to a busy road, so yeah, it's gonna happen. Unfortunately. And again, welcome, welcome. Glad to have you if you joined. Hopefully YouTube does well with my notification, because yeah, it's not always the best. Gonna give it a little bit longer. And there goes some screams. Oh, that was right in my right ear, dude. Nice. I don't hear any zombies. I think we're fine. Sometimes I will get crept up on, though. I wouldn't be surprised if one just creeps up right behind me. It has happened. They've been coming out the bushes. They've come at me when I do the under the hood stuff. They've come at me. I don't know why I cut it out. Sometimes I want to put it in, but then I don't want to disrupt the video anyway. So I do cut it out. But I do want to keep it sometimes. So I might do like a side video for YouTube. Like a, what do I want to say? Like a bloopers kind of a thing. I might do that later, but then I got to go back through it all and then probably find the things. So it could be rough, but I might still do it. We'll see. And again, welcome if you're joining. Glad to have you. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. I'm right here. It is pretty late. Yes, I know this is the only time that I can do these things. Hopefully that will improve later on, but for right now, this is it. And again, as I stated before, you will hear vehicles possibly in the background. That's because I live next to a busy road. I do strategize when I make videos to time that just right. It's hard, and I think I've gotten them in the video sometimes. Nothing I can do about it. It is a busy road. It's gonna get loud. Okay, I'm gonna wait 1 more minute and then we're just gonna fly with it. The reason why I'm doing this is because this thing is huge. I was going to make a video on it, but it's massive. So there is like, I don't know how many freaking vehicles, dude. There's like maybe 30 in this thing. I don't know, could be 50. But I wanted to cover it because not only does it look, it kind of reminds me of the Crown Victoria a little bit, and that's one of my favorite vehicles, especially for police. But it's not a Crown Vic. We'll get to that in a little bit. It also comes with the standardized vehicle upgrades mod included, so you don't have to worry about an extra mod. You just have to enable that mod. Sub mod, I guess, with this mod in order for it to work. I did do that. I'm hoping it works. I didn't test it. I tested it when I was going to do it, or cover it, that is, and then I never did it. So then I erased it and I started all over. That's what's going to be out on Friday. That's what the video will be on YouTube. Again, not many people know that I'm on Twitch. when I'm on Twitch because I haven't live streamed and I don't know how long. It's been a while. I'd love to do it again. I'm doing it right now, by the way. I don't even know what I'm talking about, but I'd love to do it more, that's for sure. And again, welcome if you're joining me. Hopefully the stream is good because I haven't tested that either. It's been a while. But I'm still using the same settings I've used before. So it should be fine. Hopefully. Alright, it's been 5 minutes. I'm going to do the thing. If you're still joining, then welcome while you can. Again, I'm covering this mod during a live stream because there's a lot to this mod. And I wanted to make a video of it, but I couldn't. Because it's too huge. So yeah. Okay, so here we are. Or should I say, and we're back with another Project Zomboid mod showcase. And this one's featuring the Bruckell Legran. I don't know if I'm going to butcher this, by the way, because I don't know if it's accurate. I don't know how to say it. So this one's featuring the Bruckell Legran. I don't remember who it is by because I've never covered them before, but I would say that too. And I didn't put it on my notes, so it is the Bruckell Legran. Alright, let's go check it out. So normally I just cruise over here and this is where we see the thing. Here it is. Alright. Let's get rid of this. This is what I usually do. Boom. There we go. And then you can see the whole thing. So I don't know if I'm going to make a video later. So I'm going to do that just in case. And here we go. Starting with the front view, back view, and side view for you guys. This vehicle does not include any spare tires. Yeah, I love it so far, don't you, Cat Cons? Oh yeah, it's freaking sick. And thank you for following. Appreciate you, dude. Didn't see that until I just seen it just now. Appreciate you for following. Welcome to the stream, man. Good to have you. And moving on. Okay. Here we go. Oh, they have the truck. Okay. Now this is a sedan, right? Yeah, this is a sedan. Okay. And onto the back of the vehicle. No animation, unfortunately. However, the back. Oh my god. See, this is where bloopers come in because I am terrible sometimes, so I have to repeat what I'm saying. Yes, those are cut out. I get it. But it happens because I just suck at talking sometimes. Alright, so anyway. Let's close this thing. Let's do this again. And moving on to the back of the vehicle. No animation, unfortunately. However, the maximum storage capacity here is 45. I'm going to do that one more time just in case I make a video. And moving on to the back of the vehicle. Nice animation. No, there's no... Oh my god, dude. See, I'm already doing it. And moving on to the back of the vehicle. No animation, unfortunately. However, the maximum storage capacity here is 45. There we go. Okay, moving on. And under the hood. Here's your information inside of the vehicle. If you wish to pause your screen and look at this stuff, go ahead and do so. And that there's the Bruckell Legran. Now, since I'm going to do a video later, I'm probably going to say something like, and that there... Let me do it again. And that there is the Bruckell Legran. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. I freaking love it so far. And that's not it, dude. We've got so much more, dude. Alright. This is the... What did I do next? I gotta take a peek because I forgot. The campaign version. Okay. And up next we have the campaign version of the Bruckell Legran. Front view, back view, and side view for you guys. And under the hood, here's your information inside of this vehicle. If you wish to pause the screen and look at this stuff, go ahead and do so. Okay, so now there's going to be a difference here because the other one is a sedan. This is going to be a station wagon. So this one is going to be this. And onto the back of the vehicle. No animation, unfortunately. However, the maximum storage capacity is 70. I agree, dude. I actually had a station wagon before. It was a Cavalier, so it wasn't great. It was a piece of junk, really. The thing freaking died on the most, like, what was it? It was like the freaking highway, dude. I got stuck on the highway because the spark plug decided to take a crap on me. So I got pulled over because I decided to chill in the middle of a freaking highway. It was not my fault, dude. The cop was so mad at me, I don't know what for, because it's not my fault, dude. I don't know how to tell you. The spark plug went, what am I going to do about it? But yeah, that's what happened with that. But I liked it. I honestly didn't have a problem with it until it did that to me. But then I got it fixed. Everything was fine. But yeah, that happened. True story. Epic fail, dude. Oh yeah, I gotta do this part. And that there's a Bruckell Legran. No, it's not. Campaign version, yeah. And that there's a Oh my god, dude. And that there's a campaign version of the Bruckell Legran. And that's all I'm gonna say about that. Alright, here we go. Fire truck version, dude. Fire truck version. Fire version. Alright, so here we go. Right in the center, dude. Park it. And up next we have the fire version of the Bruckell Legran. Front view, back view, and side view for you guys. I agree. Definitely looks sick. And there is so much more, like I said, there is so much more to this mod. I'm covering the ones that I liked, but there is like a taxi version, there is a luxury version, there's a pre version, and then there's a post version, but several versions below that post and pre version. So I don't know if they mean like pre version pre-Zomboid or post version being after Zomboid. I don't know if that's what that means. They didn't really label that, and if they did, I'm sorry, I didn't read it. There's a whole lot of description in there, and there is too much to read. I can't read all that. I got too much things going on, but yeah. So there's pre versions, and then there's post versions, and then there's extra versions, like specialty versions, like this one here. And yeah, fire truck, and I got one more to show you after this one as well. And under the hood, here's your information inside of this vehicle. If you wish to pause your screen and look at this stuff, go ahead and do so. And the trunk is actually the same as the other ones. Any wagon version is all 70 in the back. The sedan is only 45 in the back, so there's no extras there. There's also no extras like roof racks. There's no armor for this, unfortunately. Or wait, sorry, there is, because if you activate the standardized mods, then you will get armor for this vehicle. And I hope I have that working. Let me make sure. Yes, I do. Okay, so right there is proof. You just click on that wrench. I'm showing you this, guys. I might show you, might do that extra for the video, that if I do make it into a video. But here you go. So you can do windows, you can do trunk protection, rear, windshield, all of it is included. The only thing I don't see... Oh, wheel protection too, that's cool. The only thing I don't see is roof rack. So I don't believe you can do a roof rack. I mean, obviously you can't, because I would see it here. That's unfortunate. I do like roof racks, but it is not included in this one. Just give you a heads up on that. And yeah, so the back is the same. That's that. I'm not going to say anything more, but here we go, boys. Oh yeah, looks freaking sick, dude. Does that or does that not look like a Crown Victoria? There might be some differences in the front, maybe in the back, but that looks like a freaking Crown Victoria. I don't know why. Maybe it's smaller. It kind of looks a little bit, a much smaller Crown Victoria. But it reminds me of Crown Victoria. And you don't get that extra window. On the right there, you see that back window there? It wouldn't look like that on Crown Victoria. I don't, no, there is no, yeah, there's no like side window, extra window. I don't know what to call it, but there's none of that. More than the Crown Vic that was in KI5. I don't know, dude. KI5 is really nice, though. But I agree with you. It does look sick. It does look sick. I do like it. We're going to check out the lights, don't worry. But so far, it looks amazing. Yeah, I would say it's on par with KI5, which is nice. I don't see, like, any bad flaws to it. I like the liveries. I guess livery, because there's only one, I think. I mean, I can test it. And if you do want to know, this is how you do it. You go into UI, you do, if you're in debug mode, of course, I'm always in debug mode, and that's the only way I can do this. You would go into vehicle, and then you would go to HSV and skins. You'd click that, you do next skin, It looks like the only thing so far changing is the numbers, which is cool because then you get variety of numbers. But other than that, same livery. So nothing changes there. But I'm fine with the livery. So, I mean, this is like the typical police car look. Of course, not where I'm at, but this is a typical for where I used to be, which is up north. But other than that, still looks like police car. So anyway, this thing is called the, I don't remember, did he just name police it? I think he just named it police. Yeah, it's just police, Legran police version. Okay, nothing special, just police version. And saving the best for last, this is the police version of the Bruckell Legran. Front view, back view, and side view for you guys. And then again, like before, the storage in the back is completely the same as the original one, which was 45. I've been writing it down because I do forget, and then I'll go like, okay, what was it? This is me in original movies and in original videos. I'd be going back here going, okay, and hold on, I gotta get the thing. There it is. Okay, so you see up here it says 45. Okay, so I'll go, okay, let's do this. Let's do this thing. And moving on to the back of the vehicle. What was it again? That kind of thing. That's what I do over and over and over again. So I started writing it down because I forget things in seconds. So yeah, that's what I've been doing just to keep up with that. But yeah, like you just seen there, 45. It's pretty much standard throughout. So no matter what you do, pre, post, specialty, all 45 on the sedan look. And under the hood, here we go. No, I just added that for I don't know what reason. And under the hood, here's your information inside of this vehicle. If you wish part of the screen to look at this stuff, go ahead and do so. Again, keep in mind the vehicle ID is on top. So when I do this, I'm always showing you the vehicle ID, spawn ID that is. So if you want to spawn it yourself, you just go in and you would spawn the thing with your vehicle spawner. Now, usually what I do though, it makes it easier for me is I switch these babies out. So I'd go in here and I'd hit set script and I'd change it to whatever I want it to be. Yes, this is debug mode. So you definitely, and I did do a video on that on my YouTube channel, which is EmberDragonGames on YouTube. And there is a spawn vehicle video. How to spawn vehicles is what I named it. That completely guides you from the beginning to the end of it. But basically you need to be in debug mode once you're in there, and I'll show you that in that video. Once you're there, then you can do pretty much all the things you want to do. I mean, debug mode is pretty much developer mode. So you can do anything the devs want to do whenever they need to do it. The cheats are there. If you want to do the cheats, if you want to change the climate, all the things that devs can do is all here. You can actually go into code. I think it's 11. Yeah, you can go into code if you wanted to and dig down into Project Zomboid. I just took a screenshot. I'm not going to do all that. Vehicle IDs on the mechanics menu. I think it's all the time. I'm pretty sure that it is all the time because when I'm not in debug mode, I've noticed it being there in parentheses. I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong. I haven't checked it in a while, but if I'm not mistaken, it's still, yeah, it's still going to be found right next to there. I could be wrong on that, but usually when KI5 shows his, I don't know, I don't think he's in debug mode, and it's still on that screen. So I'm pretty sure it's still there. But yeah, if you do know, let me know. I'll probably check that out now that's brought up, but yeah. But yeah, that's always shown there just in case. But even if it's not, now you know. So you can always go into debug mode and that will be there. So if you're going to spawn a vehicle, let's just say I'm going to do it. Let's do spawn vehicle. Let's change this to whatever we're going to do. We're going to do, what is it called? Bruckell. No, they don't do that. They do Legran. Legran, yeah. Okay, I don't know if I'm saying that right, but anyway, here they all are. So you got all these vehicles are all in this mod. As you can see, there's a ton of them. So I can spawn any one of these vehicles if I wanted to. I just have to click the thing, tell it what I want to do, and then spawn it. Then you can get the key if you want to. If you want to get the key, you just go into here. You can do it in there as well, then spawn it. But I don't like doing that because sometimes it doesn't give it to you anyway. So you just right click the vehicle, make sure that you tick this, which is is vehicle mechanics.cheat equals true. Click that. Once you click that, then you can click get key. And now you own that vehicle. So now all you would need to do is get out of Project Zomboid completely, delete the minus debug from the launch options, and you can play the game as normal with your new vehicle, and nothing will be counted against you. So that's how I do it in that video. So basically you don't have to rely on any mods. You just get in the game, spawn your vehicle, leave it, come back to it, whatever you want to do. Just like that. And that's that. Do I mean? Yes, I do. And it takes forever, dude. These I've already stationed out, so all I have to do, yes it is very rough. And I did have to do a couple extra spots. I also do that for the trailers. If you want to see like behind the scenes, here's where I do my, where I tear up the vehicle and show you, you know, when I explain that there's extra parts you can find in the world or that you can craft it. Here's all that. So I got 2 vehicles because just in case I do a video back to back, I have another one. So I have 2 spots over here where I allotted all this stuff out. And yes, I have to take out every part, scatter it every time, just like this. This video coming up, which I'm not going to spoil anything, I will not tear it up because there's no extra parts. There's really no reason for me to do that. However, the parts are removable. So the only reason why I would have put it in there is because the parts are removable. Other than that, nothing extra. So I didn't include it. Just to give heads up on that. And here you go. Here's your trailer. So this is stuff that I've been working on. Ignore that bus over there. I was going to do that bus. I haven't done it yet. I don't know if I'm going to do it. There was a reason why I didn't do the bus. I loved it, but there's something wrong with it, and I don't remember what it was. I think it was the door or something. Something was malfunctioning on it. So I said, I'll come back to that. I'll leave it there. If I want to do it, I'll do it. There's a couple of those that I've done that I didn't do, pretty much. Oh, there's one more vehicle. Oh no, this is a spoiler. That's a spoiler. We're gonna go somewhere else. That is a spoiler. So if you've seen that, you got lucky because that's a spoiler right there. But yeah, then I have that one over there that I can actually tinker with. And yeah, I have to do that every time. However, if it's one of these vehicles and I don't have to make a new one, that one over there that I just spoiled, that one I had to just make because there's again more than 4. However, I do have these laid out pretty well here. Again, here's my intro over here, which is right next to it, which you already seen from the beginning. And then I'd go over here, do the thing. This is always the first one, unless there's more to it. I also have trailers over here in case there's military trailers or whatever I need to do. It's all in front of me. So I have it laid out. So all I need to do is just go in here and set the script to whatever I want. So I stationed all this out already to save me time because yes, moving these around took forever, dude. Like getting these trailers set up to this way took me some time. That one is in a wrong spot. I don't know if it's because of the tree or I did that. And I'm not gonna say that I didn't because that definitely looks like something I would do. But yeah, so I have those set up just in case I want to show those, which I did show those. I don't even know how long that's been. That's been there for a while. And then I also have these ones. These are also over here. If you've been watching my videos for a long, I don't know, maybe a year and a half, 2 years, if not longer. I've been doing videos for like 4 years now. I know I took down a lot of them, and that's because of YouTube. I have to make YouTube happy. So I used to do Let's Plays, and I took most of those down. It hurt me to do that, but I have to do it because YouTube is somehow confused with what I do now. That it was giving me crappy views because it was giving me basically, like if I searched for, here's an example. Okay, so I found that YouTube was sending me to somebody who looked up, what do pets play with? And they gave them a Project Zomboid mod showcase. Yeah. So that is what it was doing to me. That's an example. There's plenty more where that came from. So since I've made the change and took down those videos, it's now sending it to people who want to watch Project Zomboid stuff, believe it or not. So that would be the whole reason why I did it. And yeah, it pained me to do it. And there's also some tutorial videos that I put on there. Now, all of those tutorial videos are all on the community website. So you can always see those anytime you want, even if they're unlisted, because I only unlisted them. I didn't say take them down. The only reason why you enlist them is because YouTube does not see them as something to send out anymore. But people can still watch them. So yeah, as long as somebody still has a link, can still find it on Google, they still can watch them. And I'm fine with that. They can watch them. And anything on the community website you can definitely watch. So any tutorial videos that are not on my YouTube channel anymore are definitely accessible. I've tested it, made sure it works. This is where I do other things. So what you're looking at here is that huge guns mod that I covered. This took hours, days, I think even a week on this. Yes, this is Guns of 93. This took a long time to do. One thing I'm going to point out is a lot of people were upset because there was no, and I'm one of them, there was no suppressors in it. I was a little bit disappointed. However, in the background, he's working on it. If you have not noticed, there's a beta for suppressors. If you have noticed, then you already know about it. But just to keep you posted, there is a beta for suppressors. I haven't joined it yet. In the base mod, did they? Okay, well I might come back to covering this again. I might just do a suppress. This took so much time, dude. I might make it less time. They're adding full auto conversions in the next update. Okay, so I'm gonna give them time, because obviously they're going to be doing a lot more with this. And I love it. I love that they're doing that, because this is one of my favorite mods now. I used to do Brita, but I'm more for this. So since he's adding everything pretty much that I choose Brita for, I probably will be doing this. Suppressors being one of them. Full auto, kind of. I usually use semi because it's less ammo, and I'm always trying to conserve ammo, because ammo doesn't come very well, pretty much, unless you have a mod that makes ammo. Guilty, I have had mod like that before. I made a mod like that before. It's still up there. Sorry, I had to take a drink. We tried real full auto. Real full auto, is there a special catch to that, or is it just real full auto, like full auto, or is there more to that, or is that a mod? It's faster RPM for the interesting. It's a mod. Okay, I was not aware of it, so thank you for sharing. Interesting. However, it would go through bullets faster, though. So yeah, if you don't, do they have where you can make the make the ammo for the loss, or no? Horde clearing, yeah. I usually use a shotgun for horde clearing, dude. I am a master with the shotgun. Just time it right, and you can like butcher the crap out of zombies in one shot, dude. It's like a freaking grenade sometimes. I've used that in my last, I think the last playthrough, let's play that I did with the Resident Evil. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I used the shotgun quite a bit in that let's play. I want to do another one, but I can't. I will, though. Oh, I will. There will be a time. Don't you worry. Don't anybody worry. I'm going to be doing live streams too whenever I get back to them. This being one of those times, but I can't do it on the regular. Not yet. Personal reasons. But once it becomes a better opportunity, then yeah, I will do it. I'm so waiting. I cannot wait for build 42. I cannot wait for it. There's just so much into it, and they just keep slapping me in the face with even more updates that I'm just dying to get into this thing, that I can't get into it. It's killing me. I'm sure it's killing everybody. Or your 200 mods, yeah. Hopefully it doesn't destroy too many mods. I don't think it will destroy. I mean, when they did... Well, no, I can't say that because they will be destroyed. Because when 41 came out, a lot of things were not working until they were made to work. So it's, yeah, it's unfortunate, but yeah, it's going to happen. However, with all the things that they're putting into it, I honestly, I just don't care. I want it. I want to play it. I'm sure they'll work it out, unfortunately, for the modders that make mods. Exception of KI5, I don't think he's going to have to do too much. He might have to tweak his mod a little bit, like his library that he just added. I can't remember what it's called. DAM, I think it's, I don't remember. But he's got a new library that he puts in his new mods. He might have to tweak that a little bit. But other than that, I mean, KI5 is just vehicle mods. Now, stuff like this will probably have to be hurt. You can't see a thing in here, dude. It's so dark. What is it? 8:50 p.m.? Yeah. It's so freaking dark. So I'm going to probably cruise to the next. I want to do a test drive on this thing. So I'm going to cruise to the next morning. And this is another thing that happens to me. So I'll be in the middle of doing maybe even 3 vehicles. Maybe sometimes 4 vehicles of the same mod. And the fog will come in. And then I'm like, okay, well, crap, nobody can see anything. So now I'm going to have to wait a day. So I have to sit there and wait for the time to tick all the way until the next morning. Hopefully it doesn't fog me again. That also happens. Rain I can deal with. I've actually included rain. I don't mind rain. Nope, unfortunately not. I've tried. They do have... They have the thing called New Fog, but none of this applies to it. Yeah, I was hoping that there is a mod for it. I couldn't find one. If you find one, please let me know. I couldn't find one for that. I couldn't find one for... what was it that I was looking for? Oh, to freeze time. To freeze time would be excellent. And there's no way to do that unless there's a mod. But I've never seen a freeze time. Because that would be awesome. Then I wouldn't have to worry about storms. Maybe storms, maybe. I don't know if they queue in on times or they're just random events. I don't know how they coded it. But freezing time would still be a benefit because then it would always be daytime. And I'd never have to deal with this. And have to sit there doing this. This is me. Until this turns into daytime, I'm stuck here. Just like this. Twiddling my thumbs pretty much. Because it does not go extremely fast. It's pretty slow. So usually what I'll do in this time is I'll probably be setting up my screenshot, which is my screenshot vehicles over here. Perfectly placed. Because when I edit this thing in a thumbnail, I do everything. I do the editing, I do all of it. So even the thumbnails, it's all me. So usually I station this out, I hop in the car, take a picture of it. I usually get rid of this though first. And then take a picture of it. I'm going to do that just in case I need it. But it's kind of late, so I probably wouldn't do it right now anyway. Actually, I think I already did. Never mind. But anyway. Oops, I don't want to do that. This. Okay, so we have... What time is it now? I can't see it because the stupid Steam thing is in the way. Okay, here we go. So we're at 6 a.m. Okay. So I usually wait until about 7 or 8, and then I take a screenshot because this is the best lighting for a screenshot. And again, I can't freeze time, so I deal with what I got. And then once I've got that, then I come over here. Here's my test drive vehicle. Spoiler alert. Let's change this to something. There we go. Okay. I've already covered this. I've covered pretty much everything on here, except for what I just showed. So let's do... I gotta go find it. What am I gonna drive? I usually do the standard one. But sometimes I change them. Makes filming at night with floodlights better. That would be nice. They did do something. Yeah, the new lighting. I kind of got an idea from the video I watched. The video that they put out. But I want to see a little bit more. Yeah, I want to see what all that entails, like the shadows and all that. They gave you a good example, but there's so much to this game. I want to see more environment on how that works. And that, yeah, there's going to be questions because of that, like you just said. Yeah, filming at night, more clear would be nice. Or, you know what? Give us night vision goggles. I mean, come on, dude. But there is a mod for that. Okay, so let's do... maybe this. Well, do I want to do this? I'm gonna do the police version, I think. See, here's all the stuff. So you can do a taxi wagon, taxi, the sport version, the V6. There's so many different versions in here. Sports edition, standard edition, and then, like I said before, there's pre versions. The sport version is this. And I don't really see too much of a difference. Not too much of a design difference. Do you? I mean, maybe the hood. Let's go back and look at... You know what? Let's just switch it out. Let's switch it out to the... Yeah, I don't see too much either. So let's switch it out to the standard version. I gotta go through all this too. Yeah, this takes forever. Bear with me. Okay. So standard version. I don't see anything. So I'm guessing the sports edition has features inside of the vehicle. However, those are not with this. So I'm guessing it's just another vehicle. If it were to have those features, let's hop in this thing. Let's see. Hold on. On accident. We'll do it again. We'll do it again because I do want to see if there's a difference in the features in the vehicle. So there's the horn. Pretty much standard horn. One thing I didn't do for the video is get inside of the vehicle. I should have done that. That's one thing I didn't do, so I might go back and do that. But anyway, there's the horn. Here's the lights. Or do you want to do boom, 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 boom? Frickin' sweet, dude. Alright, and then there's, let's do this. And switch to the sports edition. I'm gonna do the post, because I'm pretty sure I did the post last time, right? So, post... Sports edition. You know what? I think maybe here. Maybe here. Maybe the grill. Let's do it again. I'm thinking the grill. So memorize this if you can. 1, 2, 3. Again, I gotta do this though. Hold that thought. This takes forever, dude. Alright. Post. Where are you, dude? Right here. Standard. Okay, no. Grill's exactly the same, dude. I don't see a difference. Yeah, there's nothing. But yeah, so I'm guessing the features inside of the vehicle make it a sports edition. Maybe, you know what it could be. Hold on. We're not done yet. Let's open this baby up. Okay. So maybe horsepower. Could be horsepower. I don't think maybe loudness, maybe some things here. Let's take a look at that. So this is the standard edition with 350 horsepower. Okay, let's take a look at the sports edition. Okay, sports edition. Right, I did have it right, yeah. 360. Okay, so there is a little bit of a horsepower difference, but it's only by 10. So, not much of a difference. And that looks to be about it. Yeah, there's really not much happening. So, I don't know if you really need all of the vehicles that's inside of this mod, but they're there. So, yeah. Like, I could have done the video based on just what I've shown, but there's just too many. Like the taxi I'd have to show. I feel like I have to show it. Variety is always nice, yeah. So there is more variety. There's taxis. There's so many that I went to that list so many times. I don't even know what. There's a luxury version. Let me show you that one. Again, they have. I don't think that one is part of the post and pre though. Undercover, they have the undercover version. They have a towing package. They have a rally version. They have the Lux wagon and they have the Lux, which is pretty nice. There's definitely differences there, as you can see. Let me see here. I want to see what the towing one is. Yeah, we can do that one. We can do that one. Here's the rally version. And pretty much it's just a livery. I did look at this one too. It's just a livery, and that is the only livery it comes with. So if you're not happy with that one, that's all you get. Then we have the towing package. I don't think I look at that one. Yeah, I'm not too much of a fan of the livery on that one either. The towing package. Now I don't. I know there's a difference on the trunk here, but I'm guessing if we reverse this thing. Let me do a little donut here. No. Okay, so I was thinking there would be like a toe there or something. I do like the design. I mean, I like the detail on here though. It's freaking gorgeous, dude. Did a good job detailing this thing. That's for sure. Especially, no, I don't know if that was this vehicle. No, I'm pretty sure it wasn't, but sometimes they go out of their way too and they do the, oh, they did. They do taillights too. And as you can see, if you get real close to this thing, down at the bottom left corner, you see that extra detail there with the lights? Can you see my mouse on here? Yeah, you can. Right over here, that light works too. So there's some extra things that they throw in there that you don't even pay attention to unless you actually look at this thing. The only thing I did notice though is the backlight does not come on. However, I don't think they can do that because of how vehicles are in the game. I don't think KI5 did either. Again, up here, top left corner, pay attention to that light, dude. Freaking sick. So yeah, they'll do that. That is not, I have not seen that on, again here too. I've not seen that on the standard models. So they do that themselves, which is pretty awesome. Pretty awesome, dude. All right, let's get out of this thing. Stop drooling and get out, dude. All right. I'm going to drive the police version, I think. I hardly ever drive the police version, so I really want to drive the police version. Oh, we didn't even look at the lights, dude. And I like that they have the the push, I can't remember the word for it, dude. The push bar. Is it not a push bar? Push bar. Love the push bar. Okay. So we have the yelp, the wail, and the alarm. They're all pretty much standard. Moving on. Stage 1. Stage 2. And stage 3. I dig the light bar, dude. It looks pretty much standard light bar, though. But that's not a bad thing. But it is a definite standard light bar. Like, that's how the standard vehicles look. So I don't see anything changed there. However, it is its own light bar. It's just the way that it does the lights is pretty much standard. That's fine. It looks good. No complaints. But yeah, KI5 does an amazing job, dude. Give you an example of KI5's mods. I have them all on here, dude. They're never going away. Let me do a police version on KI5 mod. Sorry, dude, if you're watching this who made this mod. I'm not trying to rub it in your face. No. Okay, but we're doing it. So here we go. Bronco PD. This is a KI5 mod. I like it. Nah, I'm going to do something else, though. That one is not too much different. However, we can look at the light bar, though. You can see, though. See the detail on the lights versus the flat light? It's freaking beautiful, dude. So much detail there. Let's go ahead and look at the Crown Vic that you mentioned earlier. So that was, I don't remember what year that was. Let me see if I can find it. Here it is, Crown Victoria. CVBI. Boom. Oh, this is not the one that I wanted, but this will work. Again, detail. Look at those lights, dude. That's fine, dude. Glad to have you. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you for watching. But again, the detail. Freaking sick. And the front. Love it. Alright, so let's go ahead and close that. I'm going to switch it, though. We're going to go back to the original. If I could find it. But yeah, that's the difference in the lights. Okay, so let's go into the police version. Okay, so here it is. We're gonna throw on the lights, and you can definitely tell the difference between them. Same engine tone. Okay, let's get on the lights. Let's cue this thing. Oh yeah, let's go, boys. Oh, I love the tail whip. As you can see how many zombies I've murdered over this test track, I guess I could call it. Oh boy, that happened. Okay, so there's a little bit of a two-wheel thing happening. It could flip. So we're gonna try and do this. I'm gonna test the regular brakes. Not too shabby. I usually do a tail whip over here. It could have been the bodies, so we'll just say it was the bodies that made me do that for now. So far, no flaws besides that. Alright, I'm gonna take a sharp turn. No flipping. We're good. Alright, let's put this thing in full gear and do a tail whip. Boom. Nice. Alright, we're gonna zoom in on this. Show you the tail lights a bit. Get ready for the turn. And cleared. Alright, we're gonna go in. Check out them headlights. Freaking sick, dude. Alright, zoom back out, get ready for the turn. Boom. And oh yeah, we smashed that tree. Sometimes I do that, sometimes I don't. But I love it every time I do it. So far, no damage. That's what it looks like, however there could be. There probably is. Some of these vehicles don't show damage. Or unless it's like significant. Alright, so we're gonna do right about now. And get ready for that same freaking vehicle I do every time. Boom. Oh, now there's damage. Look at all the glass everywhere, dude. And there's some damage to the back. That's my fault. Oh, I love it, dude. The detail on that looks sick. I was saying that with the last one I just did, too. Alright, this is coming up. And then we got another turn. Cleared and cleared. So yeah, you definitely want to ease off the gas if you're doing sharp turns, unless you're going to do one of these, one of those major sharp turns. There's a zombie. Boom. Got him. Yeah, if you're gonna do a sharp turn like that I just did, you definitely want to use a handbrake. But if you're gonna do a sharp turn at high speeds that is not a full-on sharp turn, like a half sharp turn, I don't know how to describe it, dude. You can get away with using the brakes or easing off. Now look at the blood on there, dude. Here's the zombie test. I hate it when I don't hit anything. At least I hit something. So much blood. Oh, there might be more. And Cthulhu. Good to have you, dude. Good to have you. Welcome to the stream. We're gonna do one more hit through. I might have to spawn some extra zombs because that wasn't too good. Oh, there it goes. Those wheels are up. Oh, there was a zombie. Yeah, I'm good with 2. But I'd like to do more. We're not done yet. Alright, now I cleared it. Now we're done. Okay, well, not as much zombies as I wanted to do, so I might do one more drive-through. I'll have to spawn some extra zombies over here. So if you want to know how to spawn zombies, you're gonna learn. Oh, another zombie, nice. Okay, but I don't want to do that. I want to do it in town. Get out of the way, dude. Alright, so we're gonna do some zombies here. Now this is where it's risky because the game is live. However, I do have God mode on just in case because I don't want to die and have to do all this all over again because that would suck. So yeah, God mode is for a reason. Alright, so we're going to do spawn points. No, not that. UIs, I think it is. No. Horde manager, is it? Yeah, there it is. Okay, so horde manager you want to do. And we're going to set that to pick a new square. We're going to put it far away from me because I don't want them on me. We're going to do, doesn't matter what outfit they're in because I don't care. Number radius, we'll do 10. Oh god, here they come. Yep, they got me. Okay, well I can't do it while I'm typing, dude. But luckily I'm in God mode, as you can see. Get up off me, lady. Got time for you. Because they will creep on you, no big deal. Get out your gun, dude. Hold on. Come on. I don't have nothing. All I got is guns. So you're getting a bullet. Sorry, but it's happening. Goodbye. Alright, so we're going to do that again. Board manager, and we're gonna do a new square. We're gonna put it over here, and we're gonna say 10 again. Spawn, go, and watch. Oh my god, dude. Alright, let's go take a run. They're coming. Oh, they're coming out of the woodwork too. Nice. That's fine. It was that gunshot that did it. I should have just hit the horn, maybe. Oh well, we got more zombies to hit. And an extra zombie that I just seen. Alright, here we go. Slam on those brakes, dude. We're going in. Yep, we're zombie bowling. Bowling for some zombos. Here we go. We're gonna see how this thing does in damage. Oh, there goes a windshield. Can I break it? Can it be broke? No. So far, no. And I don't think there's any more zombies coming up, dude. So far, still going, though. The engine did not cut out. Oh, we're gonna get them, dude. We're doing one more round. Here we go. If we don't get them, we don't get them. But we're gonna try and get them. Nope, didn't get them. Oh, got one. And that is all. That's it. That's a bummer. But oh well, we got enough proof. So we're gonna take this thing. There's more zombies over there. Yeah. Not gonna hit everyone, dude, because if I can't tell where they're gonna be. They pretty much move around on their own. They're like trying to hit, I don't know, a freaking squirrel. And you know how difficult that is. That's like throwing like 10 squirrels in the street and expecting to hit every one of them. Pretty much. Not gonna happen, dude. But we hit a lot of them. That's all that matters. Alright, let's check this beast out. Okay, 65.42% overall condition. So yeah. Right there tells me... But why though? This is interesting. I know there's a zombie coming from a face over here, but he might not. But anyway, there's still 92% on the engine. So the only big problem here is the lights, the windshield, and the hood. And that's fine, because who cares? The main concern here is the engine, the battery, and that's pretty much it. As long as you got tires, which we do, you got a gas tank that's in full shape. Look at that. Gas tank's fine. Muffler's even fine, because we didn't use it. We didn't smash it. But seeing that the hood and the windshield are the only thing gone, nothing is taken far from us from the things that matter most, that tells me if we did a smash on the back, that these two things would be fine. The only thing that would be gone is the rear windshield and the trunk hood. So that's freaking awesome. I have no problem here. So 65.42% on the crash test, and we murdered I don't know how many zombies. We murdered the same freaking car I do every time. Nothing extra because it drives really good. I'm impressed. I am impressed. Because there are a lot of vehicles that I have tested where the engine is gone. Like, I was expecting this one to do it. The engine would be gone in like 10 zombies. First, the windshield would be gone after one zombie. And I'm like, okay, it's already disappointing. That has happened. So for this one, definitely impressed. Alright, I gotta do one more thing. And that is this. I didn't do this part. So just in case I make a video, this is for the future. And moving inside of the vehicle, unfortunately no animation there. However, here are our options as follows. We're going to start with a horn. That's pretty much standard horn. Moving on. Alright boys, you know what comes next. Here we go. Boom, 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 boom. Brick and sweet, dude. And everything else is covered. that I had to. Oh, no. There's more. Oh, wait, did I do this? No, I didn't do this. Okay. So we're going to do the lights for the fire truck. How do I want to say this? Because I didn't say it. Usually I'll say it under the hood, but I didn't. So we are going to say... what? How about something like... And since there's a light bar, we're going to go and check that out. So here we go, starting with the yelp, the wail, and the alarm. Pretty much standard, moving on. And here we go, stage 1. Stage 2. And stage 3. Alright, moving on to the next one. And since there's a light bar in this vehicle as well, we're going to check that out. Here we go with the yelp, the wail, and the alarm. Pretty much still standard, moving on. Starting with stage 1. Stage 2. And stage 3. And that's that. So as I stated before, I like the light bar, but it's definitely not comparable to KF5's light bars because KF5 adds so much depth to the light bar itself. I did show that earlier, and I'm a sucker for it. However, the light bar here, they did add extra details. As you can see, there's the lines on top that make it different from the standard, because the standard, I believe, you know what, let's take a look at the standard. Here's what the standard would look like. So we're going to do a standard vehicle, standard police vehicle, if I can remember what they're called, because I don't do these, I do mods. So hopefully I can find it. What do we got? Car lights? No. If you know what it is, please let me know. I don't see it. Probably past it. Is it just police? I don't see it. If you've seen it, please let me know. Desert Patrol, no, that's Patrol. Car lights, police, probably that one. Okay, so here you go. This is what standard looks like. As you can tell, there's a huge difference between the standard model and this guy's model, or girl. Huge difference. We're gonna check out the light bar. This is their light bar. Yeah. Huge difference already. So I love the detail on it. It's just not up to KF5, but they will get better. Graphically needs improvement. I'm okay with it. The only thing, I mean, they'll get better. They'll get better. I do like the detail on it. I'm going to say right now, and I said it before, the detail on it is really well done. It reminds me of a Crown Victoria, which is one of my favorite vehicles. Especially the wheels. The wheel detailing is good. The livery, I'm going to say it's good. It's good. I don't think you can get high quality in a livery in this game because it's Project Zomboid. I mean, the graphics are already really... They're not crappy, but they're not Fallout 4. So, I mean, not even Fallout 4, because Fallout 4 is already outdated. So, they're definitely not Starfield. We'll say that. And they're not probably ever going to be. I doubt it. Highly doubt it. I know it's not going to happen. But with that in mind, yeah, it's got the job done. It looks good. They'll get better. as they keep doing this. This is not their first mod. I never covered them before, though, I believe. No. But this is not their first mod. This is like their 6th or 7th, something like that. So they've done this before. And they've done well. Like, they get 4 stars on their mods. They were there. This one is actually on the most popular mods list right now. That's how I seen it. So, it's good. It's 4-star quality. I would say it's 4-star quality because, yeah, KI5 has 5-star for, in my opinion, KI5 is 5-star all around because of the detailing. And since, I don't know if you were here, but here's a difference. So this, we're going to put side by side with a KI5 vehicle. And again, if you're the modder, I'm not trying to rub this in. I'm just going to show you, just basically just take this in as going to be improving. Because, yeah, I mean, there's nobody like KI5 when it comes to how many models KI5 has done. There's just way so many of them. And I'm not even done them all yet. There's that many mods that he's done. So he's got plenty of practice behind him. He's probably got practice before he even started doing mods for this. Because his mods, when they first started, are still pretty good quality. Really good quality. Let's go with the, I think it's a 93. Is that Taurus. Or is it a 90? I'm not seeing the other Crown Vic unless I did get rid of it, but I usually don't. I don't remember what the other Crown Victoria was. I know I have this one. Well, we'll just do this one because this is all I can find. So here's the difference though. This is a KI5 motto. And you can see the livery is not bad because that's a KI5 livery. And he does phenomenal work. So right here, it's clean. It's very hard, yes. I've done it. I have done that. I have done a lot of that. And yes, it is very time consuming. I don't do this. I don't even think I could ever produce this. I have only done voxel in animation and 3D design. I have not done this. This is remarkable. I could never, I don't even think I could ever do this. I'm pretty sure I could tell you right now, I could not do this. This is jaw-dropping to me. It's that good. And this is the, and keep in mind the graphics in this do not give it justice. If you see the actual model, and KI5 usually does a model view outside of the game, it looks freaking gorgeous. This is what the game does to it. So this is what you get. And here's the lights. Okay, so as you probably can already see the difference. Let's go ahead and close that. Oh no, come on, dude. Get over there and close those doors. All right, let's hop in this. Mind you, he also doesn't have animations on the doors. That I love. And to not have that in the cars. And I don't know why the game doesn't have that. And I hope they add that because it just adds more life to it. And unfortunately, these modders have to do all that by themselves. But I love it. All right, so here is the lights in the other police car. Are we not going to work? Is the battery dead? Did I kill the battery in this? Probably. All right, we're going to have to fix the battery real quick. All right, battery. Come back to life. There we go. All right, there's those lights. You can see the difference. There's more depth in those lights with the quality than these lights. There's just a straight shot blue and a straight shot red. Over there you see the depth of the light bar. With the panel, I guess panel, I don't know how to say that, but the paneling on top of the light, it looks like it's actually lit up better too. Yeah, he does a better job with his timing, that's for sure. Especially with the other one, and I wish I could show you, because some of those light bars are actual light bars that I've seen in LSPDFR. Yes, I'm a huge fan of LSPDFR. I played that a lot. I might go back to it eventually, but for right now I haven't. But yeah, they're pretty much LSPDFR ready, I would imagine. If it were to ever be possible for this game to have, what is it called? The mod. I think it's Vibrant or something. I don't remember the mod's name, but it basically adds real lighting to the game. If this were to have the LED lighting, it would be sick. But he gets pretty close. All right, can I find it though? Let's see. We're going too far. All KI5's mods are going to be at the top, just to let you know. He's pretty nice with this. This is pretty nice. So everything with a number in front of it is all KI5. That's how much KI5 has done. This is all KI5. All of this. I'm still going. I'm not done yet. Still going. All of this is KI5. He's got plenty of practice, I'd say. Alright, now can I find... There's a Bronco, but does the Bronco have a good light? No, it's just that. I'm looking for an LED light bar, and I know he did one. No, that's old school. We need to get back into, we need to get into the 2000s. I think it's an 03. You know what? It might be an 03. Do they go up to 03? No, they don't. They go to, oh, here it is, 99. There it is. Okay, this is an LED light bar. As you can already tell the difference. Non-LED, LED. We're going to hop in this thing. We're going to check this out. Here's stage 1. Look at that, dude. Oh, it's so freaking sick. Even the back of it. He has the yellow switching on and off while the blue and the red are switching. Who would have thought that would be possible in this game? Who would have thought, dude? Again, I showed you the standard vehicle. This is stage 2. Look at that, dude. All him. Full on. That is amazing, dude. Even the front lights. Front lights, he's got backlights too. I'm not going to move this thing because it's going to take me forever to put it back. But he's even got backlights on this thing. That function. And not to mention that, but look over here. Extra detail right over here. Freaking sick, dude. Extra frame in the light switch. Light fade frame, yeah. Also have a fade in, really. You can see that. Yeah, you might be right. Maybe. I'll let you have it. My eyes are not that good. But yeah, it still looks sick, regardless. I like the depth on it, is what I'm going to call. Because, as you can see, the panel, I don't know where you would, the panel before the, or after the light, has all that depth where the light is actually reflecting off of the inside of that. It just looks sick, dude. I'm in awe. Was easier with the slower. Let's see. I don't know. It still looks like it's. It still looks like a standard blink. Yeah. One thing that LSPDFR does, though, that's a little bit off, is that when you're doing the lights, sometimes they don't do the left and the right. And as you can see, on the right side is definitely a red reverie, I guess I could say, light reverie. And on the other side is a blue. LSPDFR, they have it where some modders don't do that right. Like they'll put, and they have it like 3 corner, well, kind of like, how would I, They have a diagonal, and then they have, let's say, okay, arrow going northeast, northwest, southeast, southwest, and then they have a right and a left, or east and west. That's pretty much what they give you as an option to change, plus the north and south. So they have to go in and change that to be the red or the blue, and sometimes it just doesn't look right. Like while you're driving down the road, the blue and the red are so mixed together that it just doesn't look right. I like how this looks compared to that, and that is in way better graphics. So the fact that this still looks like the police are outside somebody's house right now is amazing for this game. Just that lighting. It looks sick. Even on this guy's mod too. It must be the lighting in Zomboid. Because yeah, this looks like if the police were outside right now. That's awesome. And that's pretty much that. So yeah, I might turn this into a video. I may not. I might just leave it live and then put it on my extra channel. Which, if you're not familiar, is... I already forgot the freaking channel, dude. What is the name of the channel? It's basically EmberDragonGames VODs is what it is. I don't know how I could forget that. EmberDragonGames VODs is the other channel. And that will probably have this video. I don't know when, because I got to do a lot of editing tomorrow because I did a video before this. So this is extra. I already made that video. I just haven't edited it yet, and I'm going to kill myself editing it tomorrow because it takes a lot of time. A lot of time. But I'm going to do it. I'm going to make it happen. I'm going to get it done before Friday. So yeah, that's it for this live stream. Thanks for hanging out, dudes. I'm probably going to go to bed. I'm tired. I'm exhausted. I don't know about you, but it is like 10 o'clock now. I don't know where you're at. But, again, thanks for hanging out. Definitely glad to have you, Cthulhu, or anybody else who's hanging out. And I'll catch you in the next mod showcase on this Friday. Definitely stay tuned for that on my YouTube channel, EmberDragonGames. Goodbye for now.